Recording now. So what I'm going to talk today, what have I got to talk with you about today? So something came up this week. One of the clients that we have, maybe a new one, I think it was a new client, asked, can we guarantee a spot in the top 3 for Google My Business listings? So what I think they mean is, or maybe I'll share my screen. Let me share my screen. So let's say, I think they mean like someone typed in Thai massage near me, right?
Okay.
If someone typed that in, oh, sorry, I'll just jump. I think it's my VPN. 1 second. Let me try that again. Let me go back. All right, let's try that again. Thai massage near me. All right, so what I think they mean is, can we guarantee that they will get, can everyone see my screen, by the way? My
Yep.
Google search. Yeah. So can we guarantee that they will always appear here in the top 3? So who knows the answer to that question? Does anyone know the answer to that question?
I don't think we did ever tell customers that we guarantee that.
Yeah.
Because there's some of mine that they want to be like to increase their rank too. So we still like try together.
Yeah. So yeah, with the Google reviews that we help them with, especially when they're on our platform, we can do the Google reviews management, reputation management. We can help them with their free, without paid ads. We can help them get more presence, get higher up in the rankings. With paid ads, with paid Google ads, we do help them to get into the top 3. All right, with the paid ads, it helps them to get up here. However, we can't guarantee that they will always appear. Like, for example, if they were to search or ask a friend to search, for who was local in the area, if whenever they search or their friend searches for Thai restaurant or Thai massage near me, can we guarantee that they will always appear here? No, we can't guarantee it, because it's going to depend on what their budget is, and also how many other people are paying Google as well to appear. So if there's a lot of competition, can we always, can we say that they will always be in the top 3? No, we can't. So that's important to know. But will it help them to get into the top 3? Definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Running paid ads will definitely help them to get into the top 3. But can we guarantee how often and how much? No, we can't. Like if there's 10 other competitors also paying Google ads, of course there's going to be times when those competitors are going to be appearing instead. So we can't always guarantee. So I just want to give you a feedback on the I think I mentioned during the week about the Facebook ads. So one of the tasks that I have is, after we go live, I check all the new Facebook ad campaigns, just because the main reason is because I'm a native English speaker, and just to make sure everything's okay. Well, that's one of the main reasons. We have had problems in the past where we've written something incorrectly and the clients have gotten upset by mistake, just normal mistakes that sometimes we make. And I just wanted to say that, yeah, like I've been really impressed that we as a team, everyone is really improving with like sometimes, like I'm having to make less and less request and less edits. So I really appreciate the efforts everyone's putting in to the Facebook ad campaigns. I had a meeting not long ago with someone from Facebook who gave us some suggestions, and I think it is a really good suggestion. I'm going to share it with you right now. Now, I've just chosen at random, I've gone into the US campaign, and I just picked the first ad that showed up on the list. So I'm not picking on anyone or whatever. This is just the first ad that came up. All right, so now one of the suggestions they've made, again, and this is a really good suggestion, and I actually do this myself, like when I send out emails and even when I write things on my website, and that is to avoid, what we want to do is break up our primary ad text. So this part here, you want to have it so it's not in large paragraphs. Okay, so what I mean is, so what I would do for this one, I would do this: attention all Thai food lovers.
Okay.
And then sorry, 1 second, moving around on me. Let me try that again. Or a new paragraph. So, but pretty much every sentence is a new paragraph.
Okay.
All right. Try that again. Oh my goodness, sorry. It's just moving around on me for some reason. It's being difficult. Okay. All right. Now I'm not going to save this because I don't think I don't have permission. So whatever changes I make here, I'm just going to discard it. Right. But I think you get the idea, right? So now why is it recommended that we do it this way?
Easier to read for customer.
Yeah, exactly. Like that, and they're more it's easier to read and they're more likely to read it. You know, when when it's like books these days for kids too. There's no paragraphs anymore. I don't know if you've ever seen kids' books. It's all like that, right? It's definitely more visually appealing, more likely to be read. And also things like, you know, our first sentence should be a call like the one where we're trying to grab their attention. So we want to make sure we keep that by itself, right? So yeah, so that's what we recommend that you do for all. And obviously something like this, you know, a quotation like this, I guess that's okay. I mean, we maybe could break that up too if we want to, but yeah, that's how we should from now on, when you're doing your ad copy, you know, when you're writing up ad, break it up like that. Basically, each sentence is a new paragraph. Yeah. All right. So again, I'll just yeah. I think now what else did I want to share with you today? Yep. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about was, someone asked me recently, or they didn't ask me actually, they said to me, oh, I want to do some more training on Google and Facebook ads to be better on those platforms, which is great. So I want to share with everyone here some resources. There's 2 resources. I've actually I went through these myself. So I know exactly, all right, here we go. I know exactly how they are, and they're really good resources. So Facebook themselves, they've actually got a learning platform where you can do modules. and learn more about Facebook ads. So if you were to Google Facebook training, this will be one of the top results. And if you want the link, let me know, and I'm happy to send the link to you. I might put this in the chat, in our chat after our meeting, the link to this. So you can come in here and you can do courses to help you with your Facebook ads. So free online, let me go to this one here. Yeah, it's changed. Actually, it's changed quite a bit. So yeah, maybe I'll go to courses. Is that what I just got? No, actually, that's where I was. So what do we got here? Yeah, these are different certifications. I think once you've done the courses, you can do a certification as well if you want to. But yeah, look, yeah, sorry. So I'll let, feel free to, let me see. Yeah, feel free to look around here. But yeah, they've got courses on Facebook ads. So yeah. Yeah, it's actually changed quite a bit. It's changed quite a bit. So because some of this might not necessarily be with to do with Facebook ads. It could be how to use pages, but the place I guess where you want to focus on is the courses about Facebook ads themselves. Yeah, and then the other one, sorry, the other one is here. Google themselves have a course. It's on when you do the search. Well, again, I'll send you the link to this. They use an external platform, exceedlms.com, for their training, but this is free to access, and you can learn any of these platforms. So, for example, if we go into Google Ads here, there's whole different courses. So you could do Google Ads. So a lot of what we do, let me go, yeah, Google Ads search, for example. Not sure whether yeah. So you can learn, yeah, there's a lot to learn. You can learn here, which is very helpful. I'll make the comment too that I made to the person that I sent this through earlier this week, and that is just be careful when you're doing training with Facebook or Google on their own platforms. Keep in mind that what they try to achieve with is to make as much revenue as they can, and for them to have as much control as they can. So what they do, many times they push automation where, you know, we just give them a few things, like we tell them the website URL and we give them some headlines and some images, and they try to tell us, hey, just give us that and we'll do everything. You know, we will create your ads for you, and we'll we'll optimize it, you know, to get in front of the right people and stuff like that. I never like to give them full control. The way that we've been training you to run Facebook ads and Google ads, it's a bit of a mixture of both, where we do allow them to do some of their own thing because some of their automation is helpful, but we also are very strict about certain things ourselves, like the radius of the ads and other things, budget definitely, because there's certain things that we do want to keep control over, because our aim is to not make Google happy or Facebook happy. It's to make our clients happy and to get the best results for our clients, you know, to get them as many new customers as we can, or as many orders as we can, as many phone calls as we can for the lowest possible costs. So if you ever see in the training a contradiction between what we do and what they're suggesting, and you're not sure why there's that contradiction, just let me know, and I'm happy to discuss it with anyone. And sometimes we might even, as a policy, we might even change some things, because sometimes we do change things to adapt as well. So I hope that doesn't confuse anyone. I hope that makes sense what I've just said there. Okay, and the other thing, let me see. Sorry, I've just got a message. Okay, there is one more thing I wanted to go over today. Where is it? Sorry, I'll have to find it. Oh, that's okay. No, that's okay. I can't. Sorry. Thought I knew where it was, but all right. That'll do. That'll do. All right. So, is there any questions about anything I've gone over today, or anything else anyone would like to talk about? If there's not, that's okay.
I got a issue with a makeover process, with a makeover website. I want to know if we are still remove our customer from Duda to WordPress, or we still using both at the moment.
So for new website makeovers, for new websites, they're all done on WordPress, and we're not using Duda anymore.
I see, because we got some issue with one of my customer. I like to show you guys. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, guys. Okay, let me show you a little bit. I'm not sure if San told you about this, but I think you guys should know about this. Can you see my screen? Right?
Yes.
With this website, Wellness Thai Massage. Right? And when the customer of this shop book on the website, the preferred date show like month, date, and year, right here. But then let's say they got an issue with a customer, like they book for like 8th of April, but then the confirmation email show it's 4th of August.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
And then
right.
so I consulted with Ken, and then he's told me that for the Duda instruction, it showed that it depends on the browser settings. If the client use like different browser, it's gonna show how can I say, the template, the template of this one. Like if the Safari show the date, month, year, that's gonna show the preferred date like that. But if you use Chrome like me, it's gonna show like month, date, and year. Does it make sense?
Is this a Duda? Is this a Duda site or a WordPress site?
Ken told me it's a Duda website. So I asked him like, can we do anything about that? Or you have any suggestion? Ken told me like we can change it to like with text. Like the customer can just type. But I do think it could be more confused. Like if they type like both like 0408 2023 like that, it could confuse the
Mm.
shop as well.
Yeah, I know what you
So
mean.
now
Yeah.
like I consulted with San, and we wonder if we can move this client that we create from Duda to WordPress. So
Yeah,
right now
definitely.
I'm asking Ken if the WordPress has the same issue or not with the calendar right here.
Oh, okay. And what did
Yeah.
Ken say? Has he answered that question yet?
Still haven't received any response. Maybe he's still working on it,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Well, it's good to be
yeah,
aware. I think it's a good issue to be aware of. There should be a
yes,
way to resolve that. There should be a way.
yeah,
I mean, another suggestion too is instead of having like that, we could do where people actually put the month like in words.
mhm,
That way there's no mistaking it. You know,
yeah,
sometimes the option is where you put the, you know, the day, the actual name of the month, not a number, but the name and then the year.
yeah,
That we can have that as a format.
yeah. I think I already asked Ken everything that I can think of. Like, can you like if they choose like, for example, like from the calendar here, and then can the system generate from here to the confirmation email to be text one, like April 8 and year. He said it's impossible to do that. So yeah, there is nothing we can do right now. But I don't want to tell the customer that there is nothing we can do. So I was just gonna wait for Ken to respond to me about if we can move them to WordPress to avoid this issue, you know.
Yeah. Well, eventually everyone will be going to WordPress anyway. So
Yeah.
if this client in particular is having a problem
Mhm.
and they want to go to WordPress, that's fine. We just put them, we
Okay.
can put them at the top of the queue.
Yeah, I just hope that WordPress doesn't have the same issue like this.
Yeah. Look, I think we should be able to resolve that
Mhm.
because that is like there must be something that can be fixed, if you know what I mean. That's an important setting.
Yeah.
So I'd be shocked if we can't fix that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
so keep me updated as well.
Yeah.
You know, if Ken says no, we can't fix it, just let me know and I'll have a look too and see what we can find out.
Okay. Thank you.
Must be a way.
Keep you guys
Yeah.
update on this.
Okay, awesome. Okay, anything else anyone wanted to go over this morning?
I saw
I
that
have a
yesterday.
little.
Oh.
You can go first.
I saw it yesterday. I was added to the new Trello board, which is seemed like for the graphic. I'm not sure that is a new agency or what.
Yeah. So thanks, nice. So we had Harold working for us from last week, but the designs were a bit outdated. His designs, his style. So we started a new person yesterday, Alexis. And so I'm going to follow up with San tomorrow. What's today? Yeah, tomorrow, to see how Alexis is going. And so, yeah, we started a new person, and hopefully we'll get something more like we're looking for.
I saw
you
some of sorry.
มีพูดก่อนก็ได้
I was gonna say that I saw some of Alexis designs. It does look improved. I mean, a bit better than Harold's, in my opinion. But I don't know yet. I just saw like one, I think.
Okay, well that's good.
No,
That's
but
good.
it's still no to me. Nan, like last night, Nan keeps then kept complaining about the design, everything, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
well, yeah. So yeah, with the new person, Alexis, we're going to, you know, I think initially we're going to have to help him to understand what our expectations are, and hopefully he can get to that level. Yeah. So we'll give him a chance. Give him a chance, see how he goes. Yeah.
So you mean we can request the graphic on that board from now on, right?
Yeah, please do. Yes, please do. Yeah, definitely. I want to make sure he's busy. He's got enough work to do. So, yep, go ahead. Nice.
Okay.
What about the Kim one? Do we still use that?
I think for now we can if you want to. Yeah, but I prefer that we use our new person. But especially eventually we won't have Kimp anymore. Eventually, yeah. Once we're happy with the graphic designer that we have, we won't be using Kimp anymore. Okay. Any other questions or anything anyone wanted to talk about this morning?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I have two of my clients that been having issues with the payment. One was since the last 20 the billing date last month. And I know that Steve's in the US right now, but he took a long time to respond to me. I think this is important, but I already sent him personal message yesterday because he didn't really look at the task, and it took a while. So the client's been asking me like almost every day, like, what's the update? What's the update?
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, just
Right.
to
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
get a chance to talk to Steve.
Okay. Yeah, when that's the case, yeah. So if that's the case that the client is following up every day, just yeah, I think a nice reminder to Steve and say, hey, sorry to bother you, but this client is asking me every day. Because every client's different, right? Some clients, they're like, they tell you once and they're patient and they'll let you do it. But other clients are like this one. So let Steve know, you know, when you're communicating with him about that, just say, look, sorry to bother you, but this client is asking me every day, you know, so, and I don't want to make them upset, just so he's aware, because, you know, then he'll know it's not you that's impatient, it's the client. And of course, he'll want to make sure that the client doesn't get upset. So he'll be understanding of that. So just let him know when you're following up what the situation is. Yeah.
โดนซะแล้วจ้าบีม
I just sent him a text. I was just wondering because it's been almost a month. Yeah, but he is coming back soon.
Yeah. So again, let him know that it's not you that's impatient, it's the client. Just tell him the client's contacting me every day, and I don't, you know, and it's just say, look, I know you're busy, I know you're traveling, but this client is, you know, they're going to be really upset if I don't respond to them. They're asking me every day. Yeah. All right, thank you for that. Anything else? No? Okay, well, look, they're really good questions. Thanks. I appreciate you asking those, because I think that everyone's questions today, because it helps everybody. All right, well, look, I'll stop the recording. Okay.